So let's move on. Let's look at question 7. Which visual aspect do you habitually maintain? Simple, moderate, austere, disdainful, decorated, elegant, or exaggerated? So the visual aspect is, how do you present yourself? Your appearance, your physical appearance. How do you appear to other people? What do you show? What clothes do you use? What hairstyle do you have? What degree of concern or worry or preoccupation do you have in relation to these things? So for me here, you know, a moderate appearance is probably the best one. It's not needy, but you have some pride in your appearance, but you don't have to invest a lot in it. Of course, depending on where we work, sometimes the expectations are higher. Okay, so we may need to conform to the standard of our workplace. So we might be a little bit more elegant or so on in some cases. It depends on the environment we're in. But for example, if we're exaggerated, like we have to wear bright colored clothes all the time.
Or your medals.
Or your what?
Or your medals.
Your medals, yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
It's so good.
So you've got, yeah, these honors from your past that you're very proud of and you want to display. Like the old rugby player who still wears a rugby jersey from his days. I don't have a rugby jersey anymore. But, you know, those types of things. What are you presenting? What are you evoking? What are the reactions you're generating in other people? Yeah, sometimes we can be very elegant, but the objective is to seduce. So what's our intention behind the form of the appearance we're using? Is it cosmoethical? Is it constructive? If we're exaggerated, we're often calling attention to ourselves, and because what? Maybe we want energy from other people. We're needy. Okay? So the true beauty isn't something there, but you know, sometimes Americans are interested to study in this regard. They can look very, first impression, sort of, can be beautiful, but you actually look and there's no energy and it's superficial and the person doesn't have much of a presence and a thing. So they've exaggerated a lot of stuff to try to portray an image, but the reality of the person is quite different. But they feel a need to have this exaggerated presentation. So we study ourselves in that regard.
We study Brazil a lot also.
Yeah, Brazil as well, right? How much skin do we show in Brazil? How much skin are we showing to
sometimes
catch attention?
For women, makeup has, you know,
makeup, but sometimes it can be a positive thing, right?
Or headdress.
You know, the person can gain more self-confidence from the thing, but we need to be careful that it's real self-confidence and not something that's coming from external to us.